Hey guys, this is Make a Dude Review. I'm going to be reviewing this XStand. This is my first review of any kind, so I hope you guys enjoy it. This XStand here, I got at my gear store, $49. Shipping and handling is extra if you want more than just ground. But this is pretty good stuff, you guys. It's expensive, but I'm just going to tell you why it's pretty good. It's not going to be an unboxing. I already have it set up. Here it is. Now, the box comes with the stand, naturally, an extra set of rubber feet. That is it. You have to screw this in place to the stand via this screw right here. Now, it does not come with an extra screw. You guys lose that, you're done. Pros and cons, like any item, it will have pros and cons. It would be, for con, it's not going to be a portable stand. It's something you would leave at home to show to people, you know, how cool it is and everything like that. It has a rubber feet on the bottom to keep it in place. So you can't take this with you guys. It's going to be at home. You can take your USB charger with you separately. You can leave that there. So that's somewhat of a downside. Not too much for me, though. For any of you guys out there, I hope you guys know. Now, as far as cons go, I think that's it, you guys. Unless you want to think of it, the screw, you know, you would have to loosen it up if you want to really, you know, move this thing around, you know. But it's not that big of a deal, you guys. You have the phone in here. It's not that big of a deal, you know. Let me go and put it in place right now. I'm doing this one-handed, guys, so it's that easy. There it is. So that's definitely a con. Another con would be that the face does not swivel this way or that way. The only motion it can make is this, or you know, the other way around. Obviously, it can do one, can do the other. That can be a con for some people, but honestly, guys, it's not that big of a deal for me. Hopefully, it's not for you. Just to face it that way towards you, whichever way you want to space it. But that's not that big of a deal. Now let's go to the pros. The pros is this thing is 100% aluminum. This is solid, you guys. Let me go ahead and show you why this is solid. I consider myself a pretty strong guy, and this it's really hard to bend this. If you really want to, I'm sure you probably could, but you gotta really be trying. So this thing is durable. You don't have to worry about it dropping it down at all. Now these rubber feet really do a good job of holding the phone in place, and that's a pro number 2. That, you know, barely pushing it in there, not that much. But look, let me show you guys. Get the microfiber upside down. Now that's pretty good, you guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and shake it. Shaking it really hard. Nothing. There it is. So unless your thing is hanging by the ceiling and you're in a 4.0 earthquake, it's not gonna fall off. Now I've seen this on other YouTube videos, but this has never personally happened to me, and I hear that it's top heavy. And what I mean by that, example, I saw someone's passing by or they're doing something on their desk and they tap this, it falls. Honestly, you have this place, if you have this stand in a place where there's a lot of arm movement and it's clearly in your way of, you know, doing something, well, don't put it there. Honestly, where I have it, it's next to my bed. It's not gonna be knocking down by any type of movement. Yeah, it is top heavy. It was a light tap, you guys. So I guess that can be a problem for some people. But honestly, I don't consider that big of a deal, you guys. I doubt you're gonna be knocking into this thing. You're gonna be putting it in the corner on your table. That's not gonna be too much arm moving around. So don't worry about that. Another pro through here is your wire management. Now I have an example so you guys can see this. Naturally you're gonna have to take this off for the wall mount, but also you cannot put it through here, you guys. For the actual charger that you put it in your phone, it won't fit. So the only way you'll be able to do this is to stick it through the USB side first, and just stick it all the way through. Sorry guys, I'm holding the camera while I'm doing this. Not gonna be as smooth. as I want it to look like, but with the two hands it'll go in there so much more smoother. And there it is. And you would go ahead, sorry guys, and let me just go ahead real quick and sorry. And that's it. You would do that. Of course, it would be a lot smoother, a lot cleaner looking with just two hands if you did it with two hands. But that's the way it would look on your desk, charged. You would plug it into your computer, into a wall, whatnot. But that's the way it would look. And you could do it this way, because the wire management keeps the wire in place, so you can turn it to the side and it won't get in the way. Another pro would be this landscape view. You can watch movies, you know, and you can also watch some podcasts, you know, whatever type of video experience, you can watch this without holding it. So that's another positive thing. Another pro would be the height. It doesn't look straight faced like that at you. It's kind of curved up. It kind of looks more, you know, easily accessible. Something that you would probably hold in your hand, like this, like when you're typing away, doing whatever you're gonna do. But this is the way you would usually hold it, but you take off your hand and that's where it is, you know. So kind of get that into your head. So the mounting faces up towards you, passing by. It's on a table. You can see it looking up at you. Not as much as the original iPhone dock. It's not as slanted as this, so this looks more up at you. I actually like that a lot more, especially when unlocking the phone from the dock. This is a lot easier to work with. So that's cool. And I think one of the biggest things, you guys, is it doesn't touch the metal. Look at that. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's clear. So the closer it is, the cooler it looks. You know, you don't want a big giant gap. It's a clean look, and it's not going to touch no matter how hard you push it in there. The rubber feet keep it from touching. So that's a really cool upside. And just the design, you know, is really, really modern. I like it a lot. And it just adds an extra modern touch to your already modern phone. So I like that a lot. It is a tad expensive. It's $50. If you want to ship it faster, you know, it'll cost more. But I see it this way, you guys, and this is just my personal opinion. For us old iPhone users, it came with the dock for the phone. The new GS, the 3GS, or just the 3G, the old 3G didn't come with one, and it's not going to be coming with one. And I think that sucks, because, you know, we're paying a lot of money for this phone and we're not getting a dock. We have to pay more to get it. And correct me if I'm wrong, the docking station costs $35 at the Mac store, you know, at the Apple store. So that kind of sucks for me. I don't want to buy another one, not for something I already have. And yeah, you can buy an adapter, but that just, I don't know, it's just dumb. I didn't want to do that, so I bought this. It's $20, depending on how you look at it, $25 more for this one. But honestly, guys, I feel like I'm getting my money's worth. You know, this is a lot cooler to look at. It's more functional. It doesn't just stand there straight up like the old dock. You know, you can turn to the side. You know, if you just want to make it look cooler that way, I think it looks pretty cool, you guys. And you know what? I don't even know this, but we're gonna go ahead and do this in real time. That I'm wondering if you can text message to the side. And let's go ahead and check something out real quick. Let's start up a new one. And yeah, you can, you guys. And you guys, I don't know if you guys are thinking that if I changed it, but you know what? Just so you guys know that I didn't try to maneuver it. We're gonna go and do this. It switched right automatically, you guys. There it is. It's doing. We're doing this in real time. So, you can turn it, and the sensor will work. It's not. It's at an angle where it would work. So you can go ahead and just start a new one, and type away from there if you really wanted to, or hold it with two hands, type it from here, send it, and let it go. So that's a really cool feature, that it does have the height and angle enough to use the motion sensor that it's in, or the angle sensor. So that's really cool, guys. But besides that, it's a really good stand, you guys. I highly recommend it. It's $50, my gear store. Any questions, please ask, and let me know what you would like to know about the stand. But that's pretty much it. You know, it's gonna keep it in place. It's gonna charge it. It's gonna make it look really cool, and that's what you're paying for. And then that's what you're gonna get. My gear store, $50. Make a dude review. This is me. Appreciate you guys for checking it out. Have any questions again, come and ask me. Bye.